Real talk.
It could be a better world.
Listen.
Yeah. If it wasn't for this and wasn't for that, it could be a better world. Yeah.
It feels like four corners caving in, but no worries. These days we got medicine. Now we happy again, living, breathing again. Then all comes in. Hits you in your face like a candy face. It's just a little taste. Turn up the bass. This is a freestyle off the top of the dome. I'm blowing up the spot like they did to the King Dome. I'm from the land where it rain all the time. I'm sick with this. Watch me connect these rhymes line after line. I get mine, sit back on the can and recline. That's how we do it. We ain't no big time. We sitting low level. What used to be middle class, but now the government's fucked that up like a whiplash and the car crash, smash, and trying to get residuals is a joke. We get left up and tired, smoke, they quick to peel out and leave us to hanging. It's like it was better off back in the days when I was gang banging. Not really banging, but running with the crew that do. And I just sat back and kicked a rhyme or two. That's freestyle, real freestyle. No written shit, take notes, youngsters. If you can't freestyle, you shouldn't be doing this. Talking about Seattle, home. 6 to 7 generations deep in Washington State. So this is home. We'll be home. My kids' home is home. Hip hop in Seattle. Obviously, being from Seattle and being 20 plus years in this game means that I definitely represent this area in hip hop. And Seattle is definitely an untapped market, but for some reason they don't. Well, I'll just say it flat out. There's a lot of people holding people back in this town, which is unfortunate. I started out listening to the original, the original raw, real Run DMC, African Bambaataa, Soul Sonic Force, Grandmaster Flash, and Furious 5, go on and on and on. But those guys that started out, and I can tell you the first time I heard it was Run DMC, and that was it for me. I wanted to do that. I wanted to be Run. And then, the same year I started listening to Slick Rick and NWA and the Feel Fresh crew back when NWA was before it was the NWA now. There was we had some other guys like Arabian Prince was in NWA. A lot of old stuff, man. So I had the foundation down. So by the time that I was, early 20s, I'll say I was ready to become an MC. I was ready to grasp the art form. Hip hop is a way of life. Hip hop is a lifestyle. Hip hop is not a music. Hip hop, rap music is part of hip hop, and this has been said time and time and time again. But people don't seem to understand that hip hop is a lifestyle. Everything I do has a hip hop influence on it. Alright, this is the car song. I don't know if I'm gonna really call it the car song, but it's the car song, man. Pedal down first to fifth, 5 seconds flat, burn the rubber, leaving half my tire on the track. I'm a corner vendor, police, getaway master. 350 turbo, copper done going faster. Candy paint, just for looks, but I'll be smashing. I'm talking candy paint, Willy Wonka wants some action. Cherry bomb, rumbling the Bronx up my tailpipe. Rolling on blaze, my blade car like Western Snipes, yeah. Quarter mile, time to make up your mind. Whether we going for pinks or money this time. Either way, I'm pushing jet injectors at an angle. If I run out of gas, I'm siphoning the Blue Angels. Up in the way, got an extra speedometer gauge. Cause after 140, we flipping numbers like pages. My car came outrageous, chrome just contagious. Car shining like jewelry, not too many faders. The wheels on my whip go round and round. Pop the trunk, watch these 15 pounds. We dipping through the rain, I-5C town. We racing on the red line, I'm out of here now. The wheels on my whip go round and round. Pop the trunk, watch my 15 pounds. We're dipping through the rain, I-5C town. Racing on the red line, I'm out of here now. Pull up to a red light, look over to my right. This dude mugging me, looking like he wanna fight. Roll down this window when he get to talking shit. Light change, I ain't moving an inch. forget it. Pop the clutch up, lift the friend up. Check the bars on the ass when I hit it, revving up. Passing red lines like yay with the bloody nose. Hit the nitrous, we passing foes like they were froze. We keep it pushing past the point of no return. Watching the knobs, the tires, and the blunt get burned. Living life a quarter mile at a time. People know me by my quarter mile time. People know me by my rhyme. So in my whip, sometimes you'll find me bumping mine. Don't worry about the built stash spot for the 9. Whatever, man. New stuff coming, man. The car song, man. Watch for it. I'm a tattoo artist for a living. I put ink on people. I draw on people. It's a great way to make money. And I'll tell you, my artwork and tattoo is influenced by hip hop. Tattoos made sense. My family had always bugged me to do something with my artwork. I love tattoos, so I ordered some stuff out of a magazine, and I've kind of taught myself how to do. I've realized as I've gotten older that life really, really is short, and it's shorter for a lot of people than others. And I'll tell you something right now. I've realized that I wasted a lot of time doing stupid stuff, and we all do. Some of us just do it a lot longer than others do, and some people don't ever stop, and that's sad. But I was fortunate enough to live hard and fast and walk away from it. But I'll tell you that now I realize that my life.
Now I got my generation in the next. No longer walk around out of context. What I say is what I mean, no interpretation. Have my own code of honor like a Freemason. Illuminati enlightened by the facts, but I think we're in agreement that the odds are stacked. The city in my hand, swing, make my own path. Rhyme dirty, trying to wash off in the blood.
It's a little poem about life and what it means. It's a perspective that I think we all should take a look at. I read of a man who stood to speak at the funeral of a friend. He referred to the dates on the tombstone from beginning to the end. He noted that first came the date of his birth and spoke the following date with tears. But he said what mattered most of all was the dash between those years. For that dash represents all the time that he spent alive on earth. And now only those who loved him know what that little line is worth. For it matters not how much we own, the cars, the house, the cash. What matters is how we live and love and how we spend our dash. So think about this long and hard. Are there things that you like to change? For you never know how much time is left that can still be rearranged. If we could just slow down enough to consider what's true and real, and always try to understand the way that other people feel, and be less quick to anger and show appreciation more, and love the people in our lives like we've never loved before. If we treat each other with respect and more often wear a smile, remember that this special dash might only last a little while. So when your eulogy is being read, with your life's actions to rehash, would you be proud of the things that they say about how you spent your dash?
Misled, many tears shed, how they choked up on, how they laid to the test, but no matter what, I don't give a fuck, 'cause I gave it.
There's enough people who are true to the art form that like myself, that have been doing it for a long time and haven't been paid a dime for it and love it and will continue to do so for free. But if you happen to like it and buy it and make me a millionaire, then there's nothing wrong with that either. I'm all good with that. So I love hip hop. Hip hop is what I do. Hip hop is who I am. Hip hop is who I will be. And that's me in a nutshell. Yeah, my name, Un the Rhyme HUSTLA. Un is actually short for unknown, and I took the name Unknown. Honestly, I used to run with a group of guys, some older cats from Detroit, and we used to go by the group name Unknown Productions, and that group became dismantled. Cats moved away, and I had went by the name No Name. Essentially, unknown and no name were the same reason, same type of name, unknown. The reason I took the name was because of the conversation I was having years ago with one of my guys, and we were talking about the just being an MC and being in hip hop, and you know what it is to make it, you know, as far as that type of stuff goes. And I said, you know, I love this music so much, man, that, you know, if I stay unknown and never make a dime, it's okay with me, because I just love doing this music. So unknown, you know, if I stay unknown and never make any money, then I'll still do this music. I'll still love it. It'll still be everything it is to me right now. So that's where the name came from, Unknown. And yeah, I'm starting to get it a little too known, so I'm gonna have to change my name to Well Known soon, I guess. That's where my name came from. For everybody out there, if you guys see me at, you know, one of my shows, if you see me on the street, down the block, see me at the mall, the gas station, say what's up to me, man. I'm super normal, approachable guy. You know, I'm just like doing the same thing that everyone else is doing. Basically, I'm just hustling to make it. So, you know, hey, say what's up to me. Let's chop it up about, you know, whatever's going on that day. You know, and you know, this kind of sounds kind of like a little bit of cliche and a little bit out there, but you know, if you ever need someone to talk to, man, your boy Un's always here too. You know what I'm saying? Give me a shout. You know, I always got 2 cents on everything, maybe even a quarter if, you know, I'm really interested in it. So, you know, drop me a line. Let's get connected. And if you want to get a hold of me, you can get a hold of me at right here, my Facebook address. Also, Reverb Nation. This address right here. Yeah, check that out, and we'll hook up. It's the third eye look right here. All right.
Right, you could gobble pipe. This a little lucky lady, you just hit the lotto twice. You gon' make it clap, I'ma let you rock the mic. I'ma beat it like a drum, we gon' make a song tonight. If you gobble right, you could gobble pipe. This a little lucky lady, you just hit the lotto twice. You gon' make it clap, I'ma let you rock the mic. I'ma beat it like a drum, we gon' make a song tonight.
Typical entrance, step 1, 2. Tucked in the middle, that stormtrooper crew. Get my vision on 360 round the room. Seen about 5 with the 6-month womb. Keep it moving peripheral, working overtime. Got about 7 sevens looking for that dime. Not by the bar, cause she never got a buy. Sit at her table, pose her looking hella fly. If you look real close, see a pattern of guys that try to disguise their punk with all their lies. But she's heard it before, the typical bore. You better get a guap, never let her snore. Tore the duck, gets to love it. Good when I step in that direction. Grabbing them hits, frame, feeling perfection. Right if she ain't using sex as a weapon. Stepping got you open again, my friend, listen.
You all right, you could gobble pipe. This a little lucky lady, you just hit the lotto twice.